Hello, I'm Rick, creator of Revelations Skirmish, a destructive combined arms miniatures game set in the Revelations universe. In this video, I'm going to be assembling a Faust Union D70 tank miniature. Now, whether you 3D print this yourself or you buy a model from our online store, you'll find that in this particular kit, you're going to have 4 different parts plus a medium vehicle base. Now, just in case you haven't played Revelations Skirmish before, the notches here on any of our bases are going to indicate the rear arc. All right, so we're gonna set that aside for the moment. Now the 4 parts that you're gonna have is the D70 hull, the turret, the ballistic cannon, and then also the missile launcher. You can kind of assemble this in whatever order. I'm gonna go ahead and set the hull aside for a moment. We're gonna put together the turret. Now some people like to paint theirs by, doing them piecemeal first, then assembling. I personally, it kind of depends. Sometimes I'll assemble the entire model, other times, like for instance with a tank, I'll keep the turret assembled, but keep the hull separate, and then that way I can kind of pose it or anything as I want to later on. So let's go ahead and let's do the missile launcher first. So I just do a tiny bit of super glue here. And what you're looking for is that this curve is going to be the bottom of the missile launcher. And you'll notice that inside the turret here, there is a cylinder. And we're going to be taking this launcher, get that little thing off there, and we're just going to rest it onto that cylinder. Now, in this particular position, in this angle, this is, where the missiles are firing. If you wanted, you could tuck it down there and glue it in that way, and then that's kind of like when the missile launcher is in, store mode, being stored. Now, for the cannon here, just so that you can tell which way should be up, there's this little tiny mechanism on the top. And the machine gun is on the right side of it. So if you have it this way, this is upside down. If it's smooth, that's the bottom, all right? So we're just gonna put a little tiny bit of glue here, take the turret, and just plug it in there. For this one, I'm probably gonna angle it slightly up. I wanna put a little bit of character here with this D70, but you have different range of motion there that you could decide what you wanna go with. And different super glues are going to have different curing times. Some are going to be much quicker than others and whatnot. I personally find that the Zap-A-Gap brand, it works very well for me in my needs. Now at this point, I can either glue the turret on, or I can leave it separate, and then that way later on when I'm playing, I can rotate it and kind of put it in whatever type of position that I would like to. And also then just glue it onto the base. And there we have it. We have the D70 all assembled and ready to go for the battlefield. So thank you very much for watching. If you would like to purchase this model, you can click on the link in the description, or you can go to our web store. Thanks guys, bye.